is a Hurricane Irma update. I'm no meteorologist, but this doesn't look good. So if you look, right here is our boat, and this is the storm. Yeah, I'm not excited about it. Now that they've actually named Sarasota, which is where our boat is, I'm pretty nervous about it.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
I make that. What's that?
I don't know.
What we heard on the radio? No, what's the emergency alert?
Anyway, so there's a hurricane coming.
This is an emergency warning.
It's not. Okay, calm down. No, actually, there is Hurricane Irma. What's today?
Wednesday.
Wednesday! It's supposed to make landfall on
Sunday.
Sunday! How many days is that?
4.
4 days! So it's also is projected to go straight into Tampa Bay. So if this is us here, Tampa Bay is here, Hurricane Irma is this big. It's not ideal.
And our boat is this big.
Hey.
In that map, your scale, it's to scale.
Oh yeah, oh, it's the scale. Yeah, we're gonna take everything that's in the dinghy out of the dinghy. We're gonna take our sails down. It might be excessive, except that right behind Irma is another hurricane. So
it's not excessive because it's the largest recorded hurricane in the Atlantic coast right now, headed our way.
Right, yeah. So
be prepared.
Safety first.
Okay, let's go. It's raining. I think it's gonna start pouring even more. But I'm just saying.
I know that.
Okay.
I already know that.
He's getting pissed off. One sail off?
Almost. We gotta fold it, but yep. So we're taking the sails off because if we do get high winds, that way we don't have to worry about our sails because I don't have the money to replace them. But so we took off the stay. We're gonna take off the
Jib,
and we're also gonna take off the main. The downside is that it like kind of drizzled, so everything's like a little bit wet, but it's supposed to be worse going forward, so we're gonna get them all off and then try and figure that out. The other big one is the bimini. Get it done. We'll get it done. Get it done.
So you have to hoist it up to then bring it back down and take it all off? Or?
No, I just have to get under this so I can unscrew this.
The Dutchman?
Yeah. Lesson learned. When I put this on, I was like, oh, I'll put it on this way, and I have to get the screwdriver on the other side. I didn't notice at the time because it wasn't tense, but now that I'm trying to get it off under a little bit of tension, it sucks. So make a note of that.
Dutchman fail?
Dutchman fail.
Bye.
So they don't fall out of the grooves. See how I hold them on both sides?
Yeah.
Will you hand me that sail tape?
It's a workout.
Okay, look right there.
Very parched.
You hold just here and here. Just grab this.
Okay.
And lower it down.
We're go for the summer. When I'm lying, boy, got your body on my mind. You make my heart beat faster. I'll be a sweet disaster. Deep in my bones, I want your love, love.
Yeah, mostly this side flat. We're going to move that camera.
Okay.
I want your love.
All right, what's next?
Good question.
The dilemma here is it really necessary to take everything off and stow it or not? Right?
I don't think that's a dilemma. I think the answer is definitely yes.
Well, it's always the dilemma because if nothing happens, it's like, oh, why did we do all that work? And if it hits, then...
You won't have a boat.
Yeah.
It'll be ripped to shreds.
And there's no time to do it later. So, would you do it? Or would you leave it? I bet if you live in Florida, you'd just leave it. I bet if you don't, you're like, yeah, good call. Take it all off of there. Am I right?
Sure, yeah. The captain's always right.
Learn something.
How do you know when it's full?
You don't really. I mean, you can turn the key on, but I know we burned at least 5 times. So.
Ready.
Is water coming out?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's on.
Yeah, we doubled up the bow and stern lines on both port and starboard, and then we made spring lines from
Fore and aft.
on both sides to the front pilings and back pilings. That's what the harbor master said to do. I read earlier in
Boat
US's hurricane prep thing, and they had like a diagram, and the only thing we didn't really do is cross the stern lines, which I would like to do, except that since our dinghy is on the davit in the back, I don't want it to have a problem with the crossed lines rubbing on it or chafing on it. Maybe that's unfounded, but I don't know. It feels like that would happen. At least that's why I haven't done it when we weren't prepping for the storm, because when a low tide, it really makes a big difference. So I assumed with a storm it'd be even worse. So, all right, now let's get the bimini top off, and we're all set here. So it's long enough?
Yeah. I wrapped it and I still have that much. I was just wrapping around all loose.
Cool.
So yeah, when we tighten that one, it'll be fine.
Okay.
So now you just need 2 more lines.
Yeah, they're fairly short. Cool. Okay, let's do that.
Nubbins.
Nubbins. Oh, nice nubbins. Show me them nubbins. Nubbins. Where are you putting those nubbins?
I'm putting them on the swim ladder so the dinghy does not chafe and pop, and who knows whatever Irma's gonna do. So protection. Always use protection.
On your nubbin?
On your nubbin, yeah. This is extra thick protection too. Nothing's getting through
Little
this.
chody. Oh. All right. Just put it on. Oh.
It's a tight fit for sure.
You need a little soap?
I need something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Give it a little bang. Make sure it's nice and tight. All right. Whew, one down. Moving on over.
Moving on over.
Rubber number 2.
It should be noted on our delivery we had nubbins, but they were a little rotted. I didn't notice, and then when we got here, I noticed because I was like washing everything down. I went to wipe it, and it just fell apart in my hand. So we got 2 more nubbins. But then how cool is this? Didn't put those nubbins on, but then just now I was digging through a toolbox for something else that came with the boat. The toolbox came with the boat, and found 2 nubbins. Thank you, Jeff. Previous owner, literally everything we need on the boat. Everything. But we also have now a backup set, so yeah, shibe. You done yet?
Yeah, just making sure they're secure.
Okay. Next.
Hurricane Irma ready.
Irma! When's she supposed to hit? Tuesday?
See you next Tuesday in the ocean.
Oh, nice.
So, we've been preparing for the hurricane for the last 8 and a half hours.
What time is it?
It's almost 9:30.
What time did we get here?
1 o'clock.
Oh. Well, how do you like that?
But how do you feel? This is the last time you're going to see the boat before the hurricane comes.
Yeah, no, I feel good. I feel good about what we prepped. I'm not excited about it.
I feel very nervous. Very nervous. Probably because I've never been through a hurricane or anything, and it just looks like it's going to f shit up.
We are not going to stay on the boat because...
We're not crazy.
Well, yeah, that. No.
I mean, we are.
But it's on a barrier island, so that's like the first place to be evacuated and so on and so forth. So we buttoned it all up so it's in good shape to weather the storm, and then we're going to weather the storm. And then
we'll come
see
back.
What happens. But I feel good. Yeah, it definitely took longer than I thought it was going to take. I was like, oh yeah, we'll throw some extra lines on.
At 4 o'clock, remember? 4 o'clock, you're like, 1 more hour. There's just a lot of little things, and it took a lot of time.
Like the guy in the boat next to us said, I'm going to do what I can, and then if my boat's here when I get back, great. If not, I'm insured. I was like, that is funny. I don't quite have the same sentiment, but I get what he's saying. Like, you can only do so much, and then Mother Nature is going to shit up. So, yeah. Global warming. Real? Not real. You vote. Right here. I say real. Just saying.
Yeah, it's real. And Hurricane Irma is the Wicked Witch of the East.
Real big. She is real big. You know what I mean?
Well,
that's all I have to say about it. But don't you worry.
Which one?
Hey.
Hey, what?
That's the boat life. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Because we may need more followers if we don't have a boat. So we'll have to get another boat, and then you'll watch season 1 again, and you're going to get really annoyed.
I'm going to tell you right now, if Hurricane Irma really fucks shit up, I'm going to start a Patreon.
That's true. That will be acceptable in that moment. High five.
Maybe. Yeah, that's the boat life. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. See you next time.